Jump racing in 3 words. Fast, fierce, relentless.
And they're off and racing.
There's electricity in the air.
Everybody is a rival.
Max has the ball down.
It's like playing chess at 1,000 miles an hour.
You're waiting for the right moment to pounce.
There's only one certainty, that you won't get it right every time.
Oh, no!
Injury is part of our job.
You're one ride away from being paralysed.
You get a fall, you still want to ride in the next race.
Last season, we had a trainer's title that went right down to the final day.
That is so close.
This season, we're set for the most extraordinary, unpredictable drama.
That is insane! The David Power Jockeys Cup is the most valuable jockeys challenge in the world. £500,000 to the winner.
It's going to be very hard to win. Those lads are so hungry for it.
Expect surprises.
And now the conclusion of the Grand National.
A clash of the titans.
Mind games have started.
We all get a bit emotional. It's highly charged stuff.
The competition is going to be hotter than ever.
On a day's racing, anything can happen.
I'm going to turn it right up.
We are back for more fantastic jump racing.
Mid-November at Cheltenham, that's when the season really kicks off. It's a new challenge, new slate.
Always exciting. Everybody wants to go to Cheltenham.
There's nerves, expectation.
There's loads of prize money, great horses out.
The scale of the race course, the crowd. It's, I think, the best place to ride winners.
Start of this season is like any other season. You want to win as many races as you can.
Silence is golden, isn't it, Christopher? Yes.
This is the best part of the day before the little people arrive.
Yeah, the calm before the storm.
I just announced this new Jockeys Cup. Everybody in here is very excited about that.
So brand new this season, the David Power Jockeys Cup. The top jockey next April win £500,000.
I think it's great. It's bringing money into the sport. Quite a significant amount of money for the jockeys, which is great for them.
Hi, Rod. It's all about the money, isn't it? I'm not going to beat around the bush. £500,000's £500,000.
You all right?
Phenomenal sum of money. You'd be mortgage-free, wouldn't you?
Good bit of money on offer, so no wonder they're so chirpy about it.
So this year we've got 2 championships running alongside each other. The traditional Jockeys Championship, which is run on number of winners across the whole season. The David Power Jockeys Cup is about points on races on ITV.
The winner gets 10 points, the second 8, third 6, fourth gets 4.
Yeah, imagine that. That would be a sight to see. A bit like the Formula 1 World Championship in that you could come second every single time and win.
This is a completely new concept. It's added a whole new bit of spice.
Freezing in here, isn't it?
Every jockey, when they heard about it, was keen to win it. To me and my family, it would be life-changing, wouldn't it?
The first big marquee race of a new jump season is always the Paddy Power Gold Cup. Extra incentive this year, points for the Jockeys Cup. The man who won it last year, Harry Cobden.
With the Jockeys Cup now, we're disappointed if I didn't finish in the top 3. We're obviously going for the #1 prize. And I'm actually looking forward to it. The art to horse racing, I think, is 20% riding, 80% mind. And it doesn't look like it, but it is.
I like getting to the race 2.5 hours before my first ride. I just like to walk the track. Yeah. I like to be prepared.
This is the fourth last fence. A lot of horses make mistakes here.
Every single course is so different. The fact that he can go out and seek those differences is what made him that champion jockey. It's what got him that crown.
You look at the inside of the fence, the outside's in a dip. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to stay down the inside here.
Everyone wants to become champion jockey, but you don't realise how hard it is to become champion jockey until you actually try and do it. And looking back now, it was bloody brilliant.
Awesome, mate. Well done.
Let's get a picture.
It was great to have Harry as champion jockey last year. His first time a jockey attached has been champion. So he had a fantastic season last year. With lots of winners, was riding well, and yeah, very good for him.
Harry Cobden can fool people. He's the most laid-back, smiling, charming guy, but he's got a fierce will to win. He has fire in his belly. He's reached the top. The challenge for him now is to stay there.
Sounds easy, but it's not. It's not quite as simple as that.
I'm riding Ginny's Destiny in the Paddy Power Gold Cup.
He had a tremendous year last year.
So he's got a great profile for the race. We're hopeful, confident, and looking forward to it. He's had a good preparation.
God, look at that. Lovely bit of mane and tail in here.
Harry's strength as a jockey, obviously he's talented, he could ride well. He's got better with more and more experience. And he's a nice bloke, and everyone likes him. That's a big plus.
He came in and blamed the horse. Oh.
From the day he started as a 16-year-old kid, he knew he was good. He's cocky. He's one of the worst to ride against. Brilliant at his job and annoyingly good at times.
It's an incredibly short career, and I'm very much aware that I've got to make as much money and win as many races as I can. And this is not a dress rehearsal. Getting to the top is not the hardest part. Staying at the top is the hardest part.
Paul Nicholls always targets the Paddy Power Gold Cup, and this season he's got 2 runners.
What do you reckon he'll do Saturday, Rob? Do you reckon he'll win Saturday? Got to beat Ginny, ain't he?
We're going to run 2, Ginny's Destiny, which Harry will ride, and Il Redito, who's ridden by Freddie Gingiul, who's 18. So 2 lovely chances in winning the big one.
Freddie had a brilliant year last year. He improved massively from ride to ride. He's going to take over as the main number 2 to Harry now.
So here we have Ginny's Destiny with Harry on and Freddie on Il Redito having their final score really prep ready for Cheltenham on the weekend.
Being number 2 jockey doesn't mean you can't win races. And it's arguably one of the most highly coveted jobs in racing is to be Paul Nicholls' number 2 jockey.
Couldn't quite believe Paul wants to put that faith in me. The pressure will probably be quite immense, but I want to do as best I can in my career, and so hopefully I don't mess it up and give it a really good go.
I think Freddie's more than capable. He'll have to ride some big winners, and I'm sure he will. I've no doubt about it. I know he's got the right temperament and the right head on his shoulders to make a success of it.
Okay, woo! There's not a lot of difference between Freddie Gingiul and Harry Cobden. I could see Freddie being a Cobden in a few years' time. Looking forward to Saturday, Freddie?
Can't wait.
He's no different at this age as what Harry was at this age. They're both driven, they both ride well, a lot of ability, likeable guys. Harry may not agree with that, but that's how I see it.
Harry Cobden is amazing what he's done, and he rides big winners in and out every season, and he's champion jockey, and he's one of the best in the weighing room, so getting tips off him is amazing.
OK.
Freddie Gingiul is the young lad that's done very well in the last 2 years, and, you know, he's improved massively. Is he a threat? Do you want diplomatic Harry, or...?
I've always been brought up with horses. I was probably put on a pony before I could even walk. Pony racing started at 9, so I remember having a sit-down conversation with Mum, and she said, you got two choices. You either give horses a go or you go farming. And I said I want to give horses a go, and Obviously, that conversation didn't really last very long.
Freddie comes from an amazing family. Colin Tizard was a very successful trainer. He had his son Joe riding for him. He had his daughter Kim managing the yard. Such a family operation. Kim and I were the same age, and I count her as a very good friend.
My family's had a big part of where I am today. Growing up with Colin and Joe, and they've really supported me and really pushed me. And Mum was a massive driving factor of my life. If it wasn't for them, I simply wouldn't be where I am today. Be a good boy. My first big ride at Cheltenham was last season at Clarence House, Grade 1. Obviously, it's my biggest race of my career, so I wanted to do my best. And riding for my uncle Joe as well was even better.
Obviously, I'm going to use him because he's my nephew. But if he wasn't good enough to do the job, it wouldn't last very long.
Horse racing is separated into different categories, so I like to describe Grade 1 racing as the Champions League. That's the peak, that's the best racing in Britain and Ireland and the best jump racing anywhere in the world.
Go on, Fred. 5 across the track as they're sent on their way for the My Pension expert Clarence House chase.
This is huge for Freddie. He's going up against the megastar champion John Bon in one of the biggest races of the season.
Racing towards the second. Elixir de Nuts the grey and John Bon on the outside.
I said to Fred, go out there and enjoy yourself, but be really positive and aggressive on him. If we get beat that way, we get beat, but we'll go down fighting.
Freddie Gingle's got Elixir de Nuts arguably into the best rhythm of the entire race so far.
Rides very well over a fence, but everybody needs a bit of luck.
Go on, Fred. Elixir and John Bon, a horrible mistake.
Well, as they turned down around the back straight, then I suddenly started to think, this is actually all right.
So they head towards the second last. Elixir de Nuts from Nube Negra.
Go on, Fred, send them on.
John Bon still held together, and he's just beginning to close off once more.
I turn in, John Bon joins me, and I thought, oh, I'm beat now. But my mum, she always said, it's Ginger way or no way.
Kim was a tough, strong woman. She took no prisoners, all about standards, all about working hard. She was an amazing woman and taken far too young.
She had ovarian cancer which spread through her body and, killed her within a couple of months. One minute she was there and fit and fine, and the next minute she was gone.
We were very close, and she'd want me to go out there and do my best every time. That's what I want. I want to try and keep doing that, and she always just wanted me to do well, and she wanted me to come here and give it a good kick, give everything 100%.
Kim made him into the man that he is, there's no doubt about that. And that's why he's being successful, because she drilled into him to make him work hard and to make him push himself. She'd be seriously proud of him where he is now, and Kim will never, ever be forgotten.
I like to think I'll do everything for her now and hopefully making her proud.
It's Elixir de Nuts, a length clear from John Bon. Elixir de Nuts, John Bon in second, is trying hard to rally. But it's Elixir de Nuts, driven out. At the line, it is Elixir de Nuts. And what a big day for Freddie Gingell.
Fred, real good, really good. He didn't panic when the better horse perhaps come to him, but that's a proper job.
You are a Grade 1 winning jockey.
We never thought that this would happen, and yeah, oh my God, I'm mind blown.
It's what dreams are made of, Freddie. Well done.
Thank you very much, Alice. Thank you.
We know that his mum, who's a key part of your team, did everything. So for you to provide her son with this achievement is huge for everyone, isn't it?
All credit to Fred, and you know, the fact he's my nephew, and
yeah,
most emotional, but his family, as simple as that.
Everyone wants to congratulate him on his first Grade 1.
Like anybody in sport, you need those days. You need to score the goal on your debut. You need that spotlight to be on you.
Just enjoy these moments, young man. You're a Grade 1 winning jockey.
And if you win a Grade 1 and you're 18, that then springboards you into more success.
Paul Nicholls says well done to Freddie.
Paul come up to me and said, would you like to come and ride for me? And that's an opportunity you can't really turn down. The end from there has really took off.
Great winner, Val.
You could see Freddie just had something a little bit different. He's dealt with adversity in a massively positive way. And well, hopefully, by providing good rides and a bit of stability in a job, makes him a better person, but also gets him more and more experience and rides lots of winners. But there's always pressure, yeah, but a lot of faith in him.
On the way, an iconic race and a big crowd today. Am I right in saying an old school Paddy Power Gold Cup?
Oh, it's a proper race.
Anyone wait? Can I help anyone?
First big race of the season. I think it's worth £85,000 to the winner, so you want to be winning these big races.
We're looking forward to this. Paul Nicholls, 14-time champion trainer. He channels a little bit of Sir Alex Ferguson, a serial winner.
He needed a run now, it's your first time out, so we'll see.
He's got a great record in this race, and he won it, of course, last year with Harry Cobden.
Stage Star and Harry Cobden are going to win the Paddy Power Gold Cup.
Probably one of my highlights of last season. Brilliant horse, great day, and Ginny's Destiny has got a similar profile to Stage Star. We're hoping that he steps up to win a race like this. See these boxes here, right? I've had these from the age of 12.
His running gear is his school uniform. He's the tightest man with his money. He won't spend any of his money.
Recycling, isn't it?
Recycling. There'll be no party if he wins the Jockey's Cup.
I think I'd buy a holiday home. I would.
Never been on holiday in his life.
I'd buy one in Dorset somewhere.
Yeah.
500 grand is first prize. Way more money than we're ever going to make riding this year.
Yeah, down by the beach, Lyme Regis, beautiful spot down there in the summer.
Yeah. It's actually a good spot to be fair.
Rent it out, £1,000 a week.
The market, well, Ginny's Destiny flashing at 3-1 there.
Right, you ready?
Paul Nicholls has put 2 horses in the race because he thinks he's got 2 lively chances. So we've got Harry Cobden riding the more fancied runner of Paul Nicholls. We've got Freddie Ginsel on Il Ridotto, not without a chance. But the wonderful thing about horse racing is that there are so many improbables that there is no such thing as a certainty.
When I first started riding, if I'd had a ride today in the Paddy Power, I'd probably be a little bit nervous all day waiting for it because it'd be my only ride. Whereas now, you're used to it every day, aren't you? Because you're riding on the big stage all the time, and you've just got a better mindset to cope with everything, haven't you? So, yeah, you've just got to be confident in your own ability, go out and do the best you can, and if they win, great, and if they don't, they don't.
Are you feeling nervous?
No, just excited really. Just, yeah, another day racing.
No pressure, no?
No pressure. Probably the pressure's more on Harry than me.
It's definitely the master versus the apprentice. Are they looking out for each other? No, they are not. Absolutely not.
Be nice to have one here, but it's very, very, very hard. Very hard.
Freddie will be giving it his best shot. Harry's not going to give any quarter, and the jockeys have got to make the most of the opportunity for themselves.
Big day today.
Big boy now. Yeah. It's a bit fun.
Having two jockeys in the race, you've got to individualise what they do with each other. Both those horses will be ridden to the best of their ability.
Harry Cobden will be riding Ginny. He knows the horse very well, so it'll be very exciting to see how they get on today. Are you okay there? At least he's calm and collected before the race.
Ginny's Destiny loves making the run in, he likes to be in front, and Il Rodito is always good getting a lead. When they turn into the straight with two to jump, may the best man win.
Easy. Try and win the Paddy Power.
Yeah, we're coming here with every chance, so hopefully fingers crossed it goes well.
Who's making the money now?
It's not a line-up, good start. See what happens, isn't it?
Right, come on in.
There's a lot of pressure going into a race like this. I think it makes it a lot more exciting for us anyway.
You're following him?
No, he said he's following me.
That's right, you can do one thing.
I'll be nice and handy, I'll be first 2 or 3. I'm not saying my life is ruled by the Jockeys Cup, but, you know, first 4 places, points, points, points.
You get a nice leader, you can sit... Follow me, yeah. Oh, just follow you a little bit wider, you. Follow, follow, follow. And as you turn in the straight, every man for himself. Good luck, mate.
Harry Cobden, who won it last year on Stage Star for Paul Nicholls, who's won it 3 times.
Just sit second outside of him, bit of light, and just be second him. Don't take him on. There's always a risk when you put a younger and experienced jockey up on a horse against the senior players, but that's the future, isn't it? So you have to be investing in the future. Quickly, just doing...
Well, good to go with 4.
My instructions, just follow Harry. It's every man for himself. Anything can happen.
Runners just beginning to make their way out onto the course in front of the stands.
There's an extraordinary lineup of jockeys, all vying to win this very prestigious race.
You dream of riding with the big lads and the likes of Harry Scoutons and Harry Cobdens and Sean Bowens, and
they've all got their game faces on here. These big handicaps, they take some winning.
No one goes there to finish second, everyone goes there to win. To have a chance, it's one of the best feelings in the world.
But Cheltenham is just different to any other race course. The vibe, the crowd. I think the horses are just more engaged. Everything just feels a little bit more intense.
None of them had a look at the practice fence. That just tells you loads of these horses want to make the running.
Ginny feels really good on the way to the start, and he feels like he's going to run another big race.
A high level of concentration as well. I can hear Will, the starter, just say to her, just wait, lads, you've got 30 seconds to go.
We going into race on a second string horse, there's less pressure on me.
Intense down there, Luke.
Yeah, they're all literally jockeying for positions.
In every big race at Cheltenham, everyone wants to get a good start. If you miss the start, your race is over.
Steady on the outside. Lads, steady it up. Let's go first time. Steady it up.
Flags up, they're getting set to go.
So we're off and racing then for this Paddy Power Gold Cup Ginny's Destiny, one of the first to show.
I've got a really good start and we've gone very fast.
As they head towards the first fence.
I want to be positive early.
Which they are all over. Editor du Gite from Let's Go Champ, Il Rodotto, Ginny's Destiny and Jetoile are the first 5 as they reach the second.
We jumped the second really nicely. We landed where we wanted to be. We sat in third or fourth. I'm feeling really happy, so hopefully I don't mess up. The plan is follow Harry. Don't overthink it too much.
The plan is to get into a nice rhythm and then try and dictate it from the front. But it only takes one small mistake at a fence and the dynamics of the race change.
Head towards the water jump. Editor du Gite left a trailing leg, and that's knocked Editor du Gite right back through the field.
Editor du Gite makes a bad mistake at the water fence. I've jumped it really well, and I'm in a perfect position. I've got Harry on the inside, so now I can just base my race off him now.
Let's Go Champ, Gar, Law, Il Rodotto and Ginny's Destiny are now the front quartet.
Ginny's travelling nicely. I'm thinking that we're going a decent gallop.
Go on, good boy.
And I feel, although I'm not dictating the race, I'm in the right position, I'm happy where I am. But I've got Freddie Gingell on my outside on Il Ridotto.
Ginny's proven from the front before, so he's the horse to beat. I'm in a lovely position and just where I wanted to be.
Ginny's Destiny on the inside of Let's Go Champ as they run downhill towards 3 from the finish.
Travelling nicely, come down the hill, jump the third last. He's got in a little bit deep, didn't make a horrendous mistake, but stopped.
Ginny's Destiny not great there.
Harry hasn't quite jumped it as well as I have, but I've jumped it really well.
So I went from travelling nicely to the fuel gauge emptying with a matter of 3 or 4 strides. I feel like I've gone from a winning chance to not having any chance at all.
I knew then, I thought Ginny's not going as well as he could be, and when it's game on.
What could I have done different? What should I have done? For some reason or other, we just didn't have the legs to keep going, so I pulled them up, and that was that.
Ginny's Destiny dropping right out.
I'm gutted. It's even worse when you see one of Paul's other horses galloping into the distance.
Round the home bend, Let's Go Champ's got winner one of the Nichols Challengers, but Il Ridotto now is the challenger on the outside for the same yard. Go, Freddie!
I knew the rest of them were there somewhere, queuing up, ready to have a go at me.
Garlaw, Fugitive and Protectorate gallantly in pursuit.
It's a long run in from the last at Cheltenham, up a hill, and it's a hard run in. Gallo was closing. That's when my heart dropped a bit. I thought, oh no, now we're going to get caught.
You can never relax until the horse crosses the line, because anything can happen, jump at the second last or even the last.
But going into the second last fence, he jumped it really well.
Il Ridotto jumps to the lead in the Paddy Power.
I've landed running, and from there, my heart probably got going a bit, because give my lad a squeeze, and he'd found gears, which I didn't think he had. The line's coming faster and faster, and my heart probably going more and more, because of thinking I'm going to win. Going over the line in front couldn't actually get my head around it. I couldn't really believe it was all coming true.
Il Ridotto, a big winner for Freddie Gingell.
Caught me all by shock a bit, and couldn't really believe what was going on. Until Alice walked over, that's when it really started hitting.
And what a day, Alice, for that young man.
What a day. Don't do that looking up at the sky thing, because you're going to make me cry, because we always talk about your dear mum, Kim. But you really are making her and everybody proud.
Thank you, Alice. Just, it's days like this we really dream of, and just a big thank you for everyone at home, and big thank you to Paul and the owners. It's just, oh, it's amazing.
Mum had a big part in my whole career. And Alice is a good family friend, so it hit me very hard, very quick.
Oh, it's just amazing.
Well done, Freddie.
Thank you, Alice.
Freddie was her only child, and I can't even put into words how proud she would be of Freddie.
Walking down the front at Cheltenham, everyone cheering your name, best feeling in racing.
The reception you're getting going into that winner's closure is amazing. I loved it for him, I loved it for the owners, I loved it for the whole team, but there's nothing like going into that winner's enclosure at Cheltenham.
It's nice having my first big winner for Paul. Yeah, I was obviously over the moon, and to go there and win like I did was even better, and it was just, yeah, days like that you dream of.
Well done, boy.
Freddie Gingell to podium now. Freddie Gingell to podium.
Go right back to the back.
Being described as a young Harry Cobden, hopefully it does end up that way one day, but I'm doing well at the moment. It's all going the right way at the moment, and hopefully it keeps going.
How are we doing, Harry? Brilliant. Absolutely ecstatic. Frustrating, isn't it? But it is what it is. It's racing, isn't it? Jump racing, professional sport.
Good boy. Man, good work.
Great for Freddie Gingell and obviously brilliant for Paul because this is an incredibly hard race to win. But from my point of view, it's frustrating, isn't it?
How you feeling, Freddie?
Pretty high at the moment, bloody hell. Over the moon, over the moon. It's a feature race of the weekend, and from here and win it like he did is pretty special.
Could Freddie become #1? Look, anything's possible in the future, but I can't see Harry giving up that role at the moment, but who knows?
Il Ridotto won it well. Freddie Gingell season's really caught light.
So in the end, disappointment for Harry Cobden, pulling up on Ginny's Destiny, but in jump racing, it never stops. It's straight on to the next race.
Oh, yeah, frustrated. The long old season, we were getting properly frustrated though, so it's gone. I'll try and win the next one now.
Next up, he's up against his old foe, his great friend Sean Bowen.
I don't like being cold going out, so yeah, most racehorses have a bike now, so you can get well warmed up beforehand. We've just started the Jockeys Cup. It's obviously massive prizes, money that us jockeys haven't seen before, so everyone wants to be the first person to win it.
He's the most incredible jockey, one of the best in the business, and got a bit between his teeth this year after what happened last season.
Last season started very, very well. Going into Christmas, I suppose everyone was saying I was a nailed-on certainty to be champion jockey.
Sean Bowen is absolutely in the box seat in the jockey's title.
I was bloody hungry last year, but in sport, nothing's ever certain.
Sean Bowen.
It's a heavy fall.
Bent my knee in a funny old way and injured it. I torn my ACL, damaged another ligament and a couple of cartilage, I think, in the knees.
Had 6 or 7 weeks off. It just gave Harry Cobden a sniff of it and he jumped right in my grave. Yeah, I think I got beat by 10 in the end, which was very frustrating. I was very frustrated. I was depressed for days. Yeah, it's a tough old sport. But yeah, my mindset, I suppose, hasn't changed this year. I'm aiming to win the Jockeys Cup to make this the best season yet.
The problem for Sean and for Harry is they've got Harry Skelton right in the mix, and you just know the Skelton brothers will be targeting that huge pot.
David Power Cup. Fantastic, really. Hopefully. Wouldn't mind a bit of that prize money as well.
I don't know what Harry would do with the money if he won it. I mean, I could give a bit to his brother.
What is your motto for the season?
Win. Win everything. Leave nothing behind.
Interestingly, the only trainer to have rung me and asked me for the ITV schedule is Dan Skelton. They're a team. He is really pushing to support Harry to win this.
Nelly, that's the passport for the new foal.
Oh, excellent. I was going to ask you about that. Lovely.
Thank you. That's fine. I've become a dad since last year.
Right, we'll go down here and get these on. 27th of April, 5:13 a.m. Rory Skelton came into the world.
It's by far the greatest thing that's probably ever happened to me and my wife, Bridget. Now with Rory, I'm going to do my absolute utmost to try and win this David Power Jockey Cup. Hopefully give him the best start in life we possibly can. Settle down, deal 2. Join Quest, just 1, Dom, yeah? He's all right, we'll do 2, all right?
He was, yes.
Yeah, just see how he is, all right? We're really gunning for that trophy. The rule in sport, you don't look back, you look forward.
Did you get him off the walker? That's a bit better this morning.
I'm all about Team Skelton. I ride only for my brother, Dan. We win together, we lose together.
How is he? Has he got dirty nose, or is he right? Yeah.
Just makes you hungrier to succeed for one another.
He looked fine, Harry. I'm very, very lucky that he's, you know, my brother and my jockey, because he is relentless. He wants as much as I do. We're both probably over-ambitious. I feel like we've sort of gone again this year and upped the quality even more, and it's a big team. It's a big team. We're lucky.
Right, I'm going to jump on one of these now to school them, so...
I love the idea of the Jockey Cup. I think it's great.
On you go, Charlie.
I know I've got a vested interest because my brother's a jockey, but I also know how much he puts into it, how much he risks. Harry's just pulling him up now.
Harry Skelton's possibly in the strongest position of all because Dan is an unbelievable race planner.
Good boy.
He will be going all out for his brother to win that money.
Slick, isn't he?
Yeah, good today.
I think Harry's chances of winning the Jockey Cup are pretty good. I wouldn't say he's a certainty by any stretch, but I think he's got a real chance. I think it's going to be very hotly contested.
The next race could sum up a number of battles we're going to see this season. Got Harry Cobden at the top last season. Can he stay there? Sean Bowen, who was so unlucky, he'll have so much motivation, while Harry Skelton is dangerous to everybody because of the power of his brother's stable.
Skeltons have brought a really strong team to war today, and this is their latest run.
Doyen Quest, the horse to beat here. I think the track, the trip, are all positives for our horse. Big chance. Best of luck. All right. What would I tell you that I wouldn't tell ITV Racing? He's a bit of a rascal, this one. He's a bit of a cheeky character. This horse, he'd always hold a fiver back. He'd be at the bar and he'd just see if everyone else would buy a round before he did.
Bigger days are definitely something that give me more of a buzz, really. Make me feel a little bit nervous, and otherwise, what are you doing it for?
Pinnacle Peak. This is a nice horse today. It's the first run we've seen him for a year, but last time we saw him, I tell you what, he didn't disgrace himself, and he looks fit.
Pinnacle Peak is a horse that hasn't ran for a long time, but he has got form round this course. On his best day, he'll have a bit of a chance. I've won on a lot of outsiders, hoping this will be one of them. Revenge is everything in this game, and hopefully I'll get revenge on Harry Cobden this season.
I'm going out on Ema Landy. He hasn't run for a long time, but he knows how to win, and fingers crossed he can run well. Yeah, competition is good as health, isn't it? Harry Skelton and definitely Sean Bowen get you out of bed half an hour earlier every day.
And make him gallop all the way to the line. Then you go chasing, all right?
You want to be absolutely as good as them, if not better.
This next race is a showdown of some of Britain's best jockeys.
And after 6 ITV races so far, the Jockey Cup leaderboard looks like this. You've got Nico de Boinville. He is out in front with an early lead on 28 points. Harry Skelton not far behind on 22. Sean Bowen snapping at his heels. He's on 20. Freddie Gingell is on 10. And Harry Cobden, he's on 0.
So everyone is soon arriving at the starting point, right in front of the grandstands.
All the favourites for the Jockey Cup seem to be in this race. Harry Skelton, Harry Cobden, so yeah, big opportunity to get some points on the board.
Check on the market, sees Doyen Quest and 11 to 8 favourites.
Big day, big points, and if I win this race, I'll be up there, leading the David Power Jockey Cup.
My main competitors have already got points on the board, so I need to make this one count, because I've got none. Harry and Sean, those two boys are hungry, and it pushes me to elevate my game.
So approaching the starter, and he's going to let him go. Pale blue of Pinnacle Peak. It's not far away.
Pinnacle Peak got a really nice start. My horse likes being up there. Obviously, if you're in front, you're dictating the pace, but being in the front, you're obviously there to be shot at. This really gets the adrenaline going.
Doyen Quist, the market leader, ridden quietly by Harry Skelton right out the back of the field.
Doyen Quest is a horse that likes to be at the back of the field to start with. He doesn't want to be in front too soon because he thinks the game's over. The key to him is get him to switch off in the race and almost put him to sleep. And I'm just biding my time before I say go.
It can be easy when you get it right, it can be bad when you get it wrong. He's obviously the main danger in the race. He's the one that everyone's got to beat. You don't want him following you down to the last. He likes riding his horses with a bit of patience, and one of the worst to be hunting you down.
Doyen Quest travelling perfectly OK, but will have to pick his way right the way through the traffic.
The main rivals all in front of me. I can watch what's going on. I've got that much horse underneath me. I can just sit and wait and let the race unfold in front of us.
It's almost like he's convinced this horse will pick up whenever he wants him to. It's a pretty confident ride by Harry Skelton.
Pinnacle Peak leading by half a length from Gowell Road. Doyen Quest no more than 6 to 7 lengths off the lead.
When we go and ride those big races, everyone rides a bit tighter. No one gives anyone an inch. It's just so competitive. Harry Skelton's going as well as anyone. He's just waiting for his chance to straighten up and have one go. And then before you know it, the dynamics of the race change.
Running down towards the second last, this race very much in the melting pot. Doyen Quest is just moving out now.
Just slowly start to work my way into the race and let momentum just take him forward. That's when you can really start to motor. And this can make and break the race. Obviously, there's a lot of points on offer in this race, and I'm starting to pass Harry Cobden, and that's a good feeling.
You know, I'm absolutely flat to the tin and can't go half a stride faster. You just take your medicine and get on with it. And when it doesn't work out, it is what it is.
Harry Cobden, job's done. Sean Bowen's always a tough rival, and he's my next one.
Doyen Quest just needs to get the split off the final bend.
Pinnacle Peak got quite tired. Harry Skelton just loomed up sides me, and he was gone. Yeah, to be honest, it's a disappointing day.
Doyen Quest has some room to operate, and he's only going to be a couple of lengths down at the last. Go on, Harry.
To beat anyone's good, but obviously, yeah, if I win a race, that counts for two, doesn't it? Double win. It takes a lot of skill to be able to weave your way through a field. You just can feel Doyen Quest starting to almost thrive off passing other rivals. The adrenaline, the speed.
Doyen Quest has moved through the field and now begins to deliver the challenge.
All I can see now is the finish line in sight, and I want to get there in front.
Doyen Quest, who's got to the lead, is comfortably too good and comes away to win well.
Winning a race never gets old.
The more you win, the more you want to win.
Did I think Sean Bowen or Harry Cobden was going to win? No.
Harry's just won 10 points. I've got none. We need to do better.
Harry, the further he goes, the better he looks.
He's always finished his races out quite well. You see now, you wouldn't know how much he's got up his sleeve. He's a bit of a monkey, but that's why he keeps winning. Brilliant.
Well done.
Thank you.
We've a long way to go, and I can't just be worrying on what one man's doing. I need to try and ride as many winners as I can.
Harry was cheeky on him, sitting at the back, so I'm sure Harry got an extra kick out of it.
You know, there's the jockey at the top of his game.
I think it was the perfect race.
To walk back down that chute at Cheltenham after riding a winner for your brother is the best feeling.
They are flying along.
When I was a kid coming here, you always dreamed of walking in there. It was your great buzz.
Actually, his brother will be eyeing up that £500,000 of the David Power Jockeys Cup, won't he?
Do you think Harry might be doing the entries at home as well, yeah?
Clearly a team effort.
Doyen Quest winning, put Harry in front in the Jockey Cup.
So for the David Power Jockeys Cup, it's a little bit like the Tour de France, wearing the yellow jersey. For the leading jockey, They're going to wear a yellow armband.
Please give me that armband. Look at that. Hey, Nico's not getting that back.
Whoever's wearing that yellow armband is going to be on target to win that £500,000 prize pot.
There's no way I want to be giving that back.
And they've weighed in.
The day of Harry Cobden has been a slow one. Don't know what else to say, really.
Constitution Hill is back in action this afternoon.
One whisper of that'll be the headline of every newspaper in the country.
There's so many question marks over Constitution Hill.
And what we can do.
Paul Townend is bidding to make an extraordinary bit of history.
You wouldn't be human if you didn't feel the pressure.
We are coming to win.